Alright, let's break down one of the hottest trends in ad tech, header bidding. This is a game changer for website owners, marketers, and anyone interested in how online advertising really works. Whether you're running a blog, a news site, or an e-commerce platform, understanding header bidding can help you unlock new revenue streams and make smarter decisions about your ad strategy. If you run a website or you're just curious about how ads make money, listen up, because this could mean more cash in your pocket. The way ads are sold and displayed on your site can have a huge impact on your bottom line. And header bidding is at the center of this revolution. So what is header bidding? It might sound technical, but the concept is actually pretty simple once you break it down. It's a smarter, more competitive way to sell your website's ad space, and it's quickly becoming the industry standard for publishers who want to maximize their earnings. Imagine you're auctioning off a piece of art. You want to get the best price possible, right? The more people who can bid, the higher the final price is likely to be. Would you rather ask just one person for a price, or would you invite everyone in the room to bid? The answer is obvious. More bidders means more competition, and more competition means more money for you. That's what header bidding does for your website's ad space. Instead of relying on a single buyer, you open up the floor to multiple advertisers, all competing for the same spot at the same time. Here's how it used to work. You had one main buyer, like Google, and they'd get the first shot at buying your ad spot. This was called the waterfall or daisy chain method, and it put a lot of power in the hands of just one or two big players. If they passed, only then would others get a chance, usually at a lower price. That meant you were often leaving money on the table simply because not everyone got to bid at the same time. Not exactly a fair fight, right? Smaller advertisers rarely had a real shot, and publishers like you missed out on potential revenue. Now with header bidding, your website basically shouts out, "Hey, who wants to bid on this space?" It's like holding a real-time auction every time a page loads. Google, Amazon, Facebook, and a bunch of other ad networks all jump in at the same time. The highest bid wins. This creates a much more dynamic and competitive environment, which is great news for publishers. And that usually means more money for you, the publisher. When everyone has a fair shot, the true value of your ad space comes to light, and you get paid what it's really worth. Let's do a quick example. Imagine you have a popular blog and you're selling ad space on your homepage. Every time someone visits, there's an opportunity to make money. Without header bidding, maybe Google offers you $1.20 for an ad spot. That's the best you get because they're first in line. Not bad, but what if Amazon would have gone up to $1.50? Or maybe another network was willing to pay even more but never got the chance. With header bidding, you actually get that $1.50. The highest bid wins, and you pocket the difference. Over time, those extra cents add up to real dollars. Multiply that by thousands or even millions of views, and you can see how the money adds up fast. For high-traffic sites, this can mean a significant boost in monthly revenue, sometimes by 20% or more. But it's not just about the cash. Header bidding also gives you more control and transparency over who's advertising on your site and how much they're paying. Header bidding also levels the playing field. Smaller advertisers can compete with the big guys, and everyone has a fair shot at winning the auction. Instead of one company calling the shots, every advertiser gets a fair shot. This creates a healthier, more diverse ad ecosystem, which benefits everyone in the long run. That means your users see a better variety of ads, and you get to work with more partners. It can even improve the user experience, since more relevant ads are likely to be shown. Of course, there's some tech behind the scenes. Setting up header bidding isn't as simple as flipping a switch, but there are plenty of tools and platforms to help you get started. Your website runs a tiny bit of code in the browser's header, hence the name. This code acts as the auctioneer, inviting bids from multiple networks before the page even finishes loading. That code handles all the bidding, runs the auction in milliseconds, and sends the winning ad to your page. It's lightning fast, so your users never notice a delay. So, to sum it up, header bidding is a smarter, fairer, and more profitable way to sell your ad space. It's changing the way publishers and advertisers do business online. Header bidding lets multiple advertisers fight for your ad space, drives up your revenue, and makes the ad game more fair. It's a win-win for publishers and advertisers alike. If you're serious about squeezing more out of your website, header bidding is a trick you'll want to try. It's one of the best ways to take control of your ad revenue and future-proof your business. Curious to learn more? Hit subscribe, and I'll be back soon with more ad tech tips just like this. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned pro, There's always something new to discover in the world of digital advertising.